Hey guys, I'm back after 3 weeks. Oh boy, did I get a lot done in those 3 weeks. And by a lot done, I'll show you what I mean by a lot done. Hoo-wee! Yeah, not a lot done, unfortunately. Okay, so I do have plenty of good reasons, alright? Just hear me out. Game Club, trying to get that approved. It has not been approved by school board, and I'm desperately trying to see it every day to see if it's approved yet, and so far it's not, which is crazy because all other clubs have been approved except for us, which is very uncool, I would say, in my humble opinion. But anyways, the real reason I would say, in addition to the game club, is that there's been a lot of tests. Holy, I just took a math test that was, I just saying, I've never studied so hard for a test before. That was rough, okay? So I just need some break for that. Anyways, back to this game development that I kind of not progressed a lot. Gotta apologize for that. But I would like to say that I've kind of hit a roadblock, I guess you would call it. Because now that I was following a tutorial, right? And the way that I've structured these assets, these art assets, is that each of these layers and each of these assets are their own what are called smart objects, which are like mini I guess you would call paintings or pieces that can be access within its own kind of field, I guess you would call it. And as you can see here, this is one of those art assets, like this one right here. This is this, as so is this. So what you'll notice here is that they're the same art asset because they both are instances or copies, or I guess duplicates would be the best word for it, of the same smart objects. And what that means is that I can, wrong smart object. If I can go into the smart object, and then if I edit something like, I don't know, if I just scribble like this, save it out, you'll see that pop up on all of these smart objects, or duplicates of these smart objects. You got this one right here, the scribble's right there, and this one right here, the scribble's right there too. I think I explained this last time, but I don't think it was very clear. But the reason why I say that now, even though I explained it last time, is that I don't think my art assets were, I guess you would say, they weren't smart object-y enough. Yeah, I just created a word for that. Boom. How this works is that this whole chunk used to be like, you can kind of see that I kind of just copy and pasted this asset 5 times and then grouped it together. But the problem with that is I can't access the original asset that I copy and pasted or duplicated. And now that means I have to go in individually and make some adjustments. So like if I wanted to make, I don't know, just like a window here, then I have to go in and do it right here, do it right here, do it right here, do it right here. And obviously I don't want to do that because that's actually just like 5 times the amount of work that I could do if I had this thing as a smart object and then just duplicated that smart object and put it in this scene instead of grouping them together. Now I thought you could group them together, but that's only for the background because the background is not really that important. It's more of like, you know, just in the background. You don't really pay attention to it, but it's there so you can appreciate the beauty, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So the problem, or my solution to the problem, I'm still trying to think of this because this means that I'll have to do a lot of stuff over again. I might just basically redo this whole scene except do that smart object thing I was talking about. So instead of chunking everything together, I make the smart object and then make tons of duplicates of that, but it'll still be fine because it references that same smart object, and if I make changes to that smart object, then all those duplicates will be changed according to those changes I made. And so I've kind of, that's where I'm at right now. Next time I will show you what I've done with it, if I've decided to go with that plan, or maybe just write it out, see what happens. But I guess, yeah, that's kind of it for this this game dev grind video. Oh my gosh, it's been so long I forgot how to say that. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. And I will see you next week. Is that October 1st, maybe? October 2nd? I'm not sure. Anyways, see ya.